When you go to a website, all these companies are collecting your information to match an ad to you. The browser knows what you're doing. The browser knows you better than some company does. We just put the matching logic directly in the browser so that it can happen on the browser instead of happening in the cloud by a bunch of companies you've never heard of. I worked with those companies that you've never heard of, and I can't even tell you where your data ends up. This stuff gets photocopies sent around, all synced up by all these different other parties you've never heard of. These things start to get used against people when it comes to things like health insurance with employment. It's not like a social credit scored explicitly, but like it's kind of shaping up to be that way. Let me just give a real easy example. The operating system, you're opt-in, so now there's a link between your email address, the operating system, your web browser. You go to look up a help article from the operating system. They'll start to automatically authenticate you into everything, right? Before you know it, things that you used to think were local are now all in the cloud. And so everything that you do ends up being cataloged and stored in the cloud by this company. You don't see that. You feel it. You know something's happening. That's the real crime.